Ian's very much a city person. I'm very much a country girl.
I grew up just outside Toronto, and it was great because it was sort of in the middle of everything. You know, it was close to the suburbs where it wasn't busy, but close enough to the city that you could go there anytime we wanted.
When I started dating Ian, he sort of showed me around the city and got me into the groove of things, and now here I am. I'm so excited. The first time I met Ian was when we both started working at Glen Abbey Golf Club the same week. Yep, this time 2 more days. Love you. The summer before Ian and I started dating, we were great friends. We knew each other for 3 years.
I also thought that she was a very pretty girl, and it was great to be able to get to know her a little bit before we actually started dating or anything.
It was probably about towards the end of the summer where I started to notice Ian on sort of a different level.
So I just called her one night and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And the easygoing kind of person she is said, "Nothing. What are you doing? Hey, nothing. Do you want to go out?"
I liked him right from the beginning. I always thought he was such a polite and kind and respectful person, and I never kept that option closed. Like, I always thought, he might be interesting to date.
Maybe it's a guy thing, but I don't really know exactly when it started. It just kind of grew and just kind of kept going, and the ball started just rolling faster and faster, and it's just kind of, you go with the flow, and things just kept going, getting better and better.
It was a really great relationship, I think, because we were such good friends to begin with. We didn't have to pretend like we were somebody we weren't, and we were very real. We laughed a lot. We had so many good times. One night when Ian and I were first dating, we were still in that new phase, he showed up at my house. It was about 1 a.m. after he finished his shift at work. And he came up with this spontaneous idea, like, let's go ice skating.
I just want to be spontaneous and on the spot kind of thing, and do something that was different from the regular, hey, let's just hang out and watch a movie type of thing.
So we get down to Nathan Phillips Square at City Hall, and it's by now it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. We get our skates on and we're skating out there by ourselves in the middle of the night. So just for something fun to do. So yeah, it was great.
Careful. She's willing to do this kind of stupid things that I like to do, and it's kind of nice to have somebody actually say, okay, let's do it. Let's see if he's actually come through with it.
Yep. Back to the old saying my mom always says, if you don't make memories, you don't have them. Oh yeah! Hey? You're the champ. I think when our friends see us together, they see that it is possible to have the old-fashioned relationship, the old traditional love that there is, and it's a very respectful love. Someday we'll have little kids, we'll bring them out.
Okay.
You can teach them how to skate.
Yeah, whether they like it or not.
Yeah. They're either going to be figure skaters or hockey players. Actually, hockey players probably, even if they are girls.
Well, they got to learn.
Yeah.
It's mandatory.
Yeah. It'd be nice.
I think we both knew that we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. So it's just a matter of time that I worked up the courage to actually ask the question.
So when he proposed, it was a surprise. I was glad it was then because I didn't want to wait too much longer. I was definitely ready. I was in my career. He was in his career. And we were just going through life one step at a time, and I think it was a natural break that now's the time to do it. Let's get married. Let's do it.
And how did I do it? How did I propose? It was very simple. Just had a nice dinner at home waiting for her inside.
He had the whole table set. He had wine chilled. He had like a 4-course meal planned. It was just phenomenal.
At the end of the dinner, we have a box of truffles, and I gave her the box of truffles to pick one out for dessert.
So I opened it up, and inside I looked, and I thought I saw a box, and I looked again, and it was a little ring box, and I just got this adrenaline rush.
I just thought it was kind of funny, because I could see the panic in her face, like she knew what it was, but she was scared to open it up.
And at the same time that I was picking up the box, I'm like, don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Like, it's earrings, it's a necklace, it's not a ring. Just stay calm.
And I got down on one knee and asked her the big question.
And my answer was, of course, oh my God. And I just hugged him, and I was so happy that it was happening, that it was actually happening finally.
And that was sort of the final step, the last step to the commitment. Even though obviously we already were committed to each other, that sort of puts the finality to it, and that, yes, this is the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life.
But I'm really looking forward to just, after we're married, just knowing that everything we do is going to be for memories.
I would tell her that I'm very excited, very happy, and very much looking forward to the rest of our lives together, and to do everything that both of us have ever dreamed of.
I think if I could say anything to Ian right now, it's to thank him for everything that he's done, not only in my life, but the people around him. I've seen him give so much to people who have needed it, to his friends, to his family, and to me. And he is just the most caring and devoted person that I have ever met.
Catch it Saturday nights at 8, Sundays at noon, Saturday morning.
Wedding party, this is how we grew up as guys. I guess it's just a Canadian thing to do, is to play hockey. And now that we're a bit older and there's an occasion to get together and play hockey, this is it. So this is our last chance at glory. Yeah, let me on. There we go. Somebody's tired. You sure you want to get on here?
Yeah, of course. You're Sunday.
In high school, we had a big ball hockey tournament that almost everybody all the guys were involved in. So we had our own little team since grade 9. And it's sort of a reunion for us because we haven't picked up a hockey stick in ages. It's your chance of glory, your chance of glory, your chance of glory. How do you miss the open net? I'm the first one of the group to get married. We've grown up forever since high school, so we've got a lot of stories, a lot of memories together. So it's a big step for sort of the group as a whole to grow up together and sort of take that next step from being kids and fooling around to now it's marriage. It's sort of that jump from having fun to just still having fun, but in a different sort of way.
I think that's how we all met, actually. I think back in high school, that's all we used to do. Every day after school, we used to play hockey. And you know, when you go to university, it's harder and harder, but that's why we're all out of shape now, because we haven't been playing as much.
Tired. But this is good. Good for the body. Good way to wind up, wind down. It's a big weekend.
Said it's snowing. Snow, rain, whatever. Okay, where's the tube at?
Picking the wedding party was a lot of fun. Each of the girls have a very special place. They have come together remarkably. Like, they weren't all really good friends to begin with. And I think that through this wedding, I think there's been some really good friendships that have come together.
I bet you I stay on the longest. $5. Here, okay, put it down. Whoa. 1, 2, 3.
If you fall and you have to walk down the aisle in crutches,
Okay, watch the knob. No knob.
it's all good.
I grew up about 2 hours away from Toronto, and it's cottage country. So in the wintertime, we're lucky if the roads are plowed.
Ready?
Go. Go.
There wasn't exactly a whole lot of stuff to do, so we would just sort of make our own fun. And that meant just grabbing a piece of cardboard or whatever it was that was slippery, we'd just take it to the local hill and we would just start zooming down the hills. We thought, well, let's get together and let's do something outdoors so we don't have to get all dolled up. We'll just have a great time.
This is the last time down.
Everybody hold on. Whoa, what's my foot underneath there? Lift your foot, Sue.
Let's go get hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Let's go to Tim's.
All right.
Oh, my bones. Here we are, tomorrow.
Okay, I have tomorrow. Oh my God. Here's to the one couple out of everyone I know in this world that I know will truly make it.
Cheers.
We picked Glen Abbey as our ceremony site because that's where we met, and we have shared a lot of great memories there, and we have a lot of great friends there.
But I'm nervous for tomorrow.
Are ya? How come?
No,
You shouldn't be.
I'm not.
You're not nervous?
I'm not.
How come?
I'm brave.
You're brave. The Reverend that's doing our wedding, he's a father of a really good friend of ours that we actually met in British Columbia while we were living there.
Don't worry. I can tell you're nervous.
Did you hear that, girls? They're so bold tonight. They're waking up this morning.
I'm looking forward to just looking at Ian on that day and seeing that this is the person that I chose to be my husband, and just feel so proud that that's going to be the beginning of it all.
And I will say, one problem, Shauna, I'm already married. Look at Ian.
Oh.
5:30 tomorrow, you don't want to end up married to me, okay? It's not that funny.
I'm listening to your instructions. Okay, if we say these, we're gonna cry.
Who's going to cry?
He is.
I think the part of the day I'm looking forward the most is when I actually have a moment to stop and soak it all in. All these people are here just for us, and everything's gone great. And Shauna's the one I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, and to see her enjoying the day just as much as I am. It's definitely what I'm looking forward to.
High five. Right after the ceremony, we will be doing a Chinese tea ceremony. And with Ian's family coming from Hong Kong and basically all over the world, it's pretty significant that we respect their traditions and incorporate them into our weddings.
The tea ceremony is a Chinese tradition to show, I guess, number one is for the parents to have the blessings on the marriage, and the second one is for the bride to show respect to the parents or to the elders.
It's really about two families coming together from two totally different backgrounds. Like, it's just going to be phenomenal. I can't really describe how nice it is to be in front of everyone, Ian's side of the family and my side of the family. Both of us have been talking about how great it would be to just have everybody together in one room, just to see how well everybody's going to get along together, and I think that's going to happen tomorrow, and it's going to be such an awesome time. Cheers!
Canada's premier choice for
That looks cool. Very neat. I think I'm excited, very excited to see Ian and the rest of his wedding party, and the girls, how they're all gonna look when they're all dressed up, and my mom, my grandma. It'd be nice to see everybody all decked out and ready to go. He's probably just getting out of bed. He's probably taking his time. He's probably having coffee and toast and just thinking about everything and checking his to-do list.
Shauna's probably at the hairdresser for about the last 2 hours. She's probably been at the hairdresser, getting ready, doing the makeup, doing all kind of stuff, and here I am just getting out of bed, brushing my teeth. But I'm ready for the big day. I'm looking forward to it though. I'm ready. I think. I hope. It's a very relaxing day for me. At least that's what I'm trying to make it. Don't want to get my nerves up too early. Lots to do still. Big day ahead of us.
Wow. You happy? Mm-hmm.
That's a much longer process for her than it is for me, thank God. After here, gonna go to the hotel, meet the guys. We're gonna hang out, have a couple drinks, get ready, and then head over to Glen Abbey for the big event.
Suspenders, man.
Loosen the suspenders. They look like they're pulling them up your crotch.
You getting nervous, Chad?
Hey, there you go. Everybody's asking me. Not yet. All right.
You all right?
Yeah.
I should know how to do this.
That's it, right?
That's perfect. You know, this is a little bit more special because
You know, it's the 6 guys, and we've known each other since we've been knee-high. And, you know, it's kind of special to have all one of the guys in the group, and you know, in the niche, in the clique, you know, together as one unit now in this wedding party.
I don't need to look. I know it looks good.
Good luck, probably.
Hey, it's not a hockey game.
I'm so not surprised that you're so calm and cool. It helps me. I appreciate it.
But I am so surprised that you're wearing makeup.
Okay. How you feeling?
You know when you're a kid and you go, you know, you're playing hockey and you're at the arena, and you're sitting there, you're waiting to get on the ice. You know, you're sitting there with your gear and you're just, okay, the coach is like, no, we're not ready yet. They're still flooding the ice or something. You're sitting there, you're waiting to go, come on, I want to go play.
All the friends with,
okay, I know you're doing.
Kind of like that. That's the closest thing I can kind of describe. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
There we go. There we go, guys. No turning back. You get your pass.
There goes our buddy. Off to get married. Ball and chain time. Oh yeah. Yeah, make love to the camera. Make love, yeah.
Oh, Shauna, you look beautiful. Deep breaths. I'm not crying, but you look beautiful.
It's good. There's more to do over here. Okay.
There you go.
Maybe we should either wait till Dad sees her.
Oh, Shauna, I love you. I love you, and I know you're going to be happy for the rest of your life. Okay. And no more tears. That's it. I love you.
Thanks, Mom. I love you too.
Feeling okay? Excited? I know this is the right thing, so it's just waiting for it to start. Let's get the show on the road.
Shauna's always been my sister. And we've always got along really well. Never had a falling out. No. Got in trouble last time, so. Yeah, it's been great. It's great. I'm so happy that she asked me to be her maid of honor. I really am. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Gotta go.
So I'm excited to see her come down. I'm gonna have a hard time not breaking down. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be a man.
Okay, go. They're playing the music. That's our music. Go. You ready for this? You gonna be okay? If you cry, I'm gonna be a mess, so you have to be strong for me, okay?
From political scandal to cyberspace.
Indeed, I did have a relationship with Miss Lewinsky that was not appropriate.
See how changing attitudes about sex have shaped society in America.
It always goes too far.
Sex in Our Century, Public and Private, tonight at 9 on TLC.
We're here today then to celebrate the love which you, Ian, and you, Shauna, have for each other. Therefore, I want you to pledge yourselves to each other with the words which you have chosen to say. I, Ian.
I, Ian, take you, Shauna,
Take you, Ian,
to be my partner in marriage,
to laugh with you in joy,
to grieve with you in sorrow,
to grow with you in love,
to look above the thorns,
and see the roses,
and to be faithful to you alone.
as long as we both shall live.
Shauna,
I give you this ring.
I give you this ring,
that you may wear it.
that you may wear it
as a symbol.
As a symbol
of my love.
Of my love.
Of a rose.
Of a rose.
And of our marriage.
And of our marriage.
Ian. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
That you may wear it.
That you may wear it.
As a symbol.
As a symbol.
Of my love.
Of my love.
Of a rose.
Of a rose.
And of our marriage.
And of our marriage.
Amen. Why don't the two of you further cement your relationship and exchange a kiss? God bless you both. This your wedding day. Thank you. And forevermore. Why don't you greet Mr. and Mrs. Chan now that they are indeed a married couple?
This is for you, for your wedding.
Aww. So beautiful. Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
Let's go, Dad. Okay, take one more. Come on, let's go.
Thank you.
I would like to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Ian and Shauna Chan.
I just want to take a second here, just to soak in the moment, that we're sharing this special day with our nearest and dearest friends, and just looking out there is just such a wonderful, warm feeling. And most importantly, I want to thank my beautiful wife, Shauna, for marrying me, making this the best day of my life.